I hate when people ask me what I do for a living. Like, for my whole life, I've been asked, Cindy, what do you want to become if you get older? I was like, I don't know. I freaking don't know. How my parents have suggested me so many professions, yet I was like, no, I don't want to be a doctor, a pharmacist, an architect, a nutritionist, a therapist, or whatsoever. And still, I don't have a real profession. But why is it such a big deal in life to know what that person does to make a living? Like, for example, if you say you are a sweeper, have you seen how people immediately look down on you? But if you say you are a doctor, people praise you like a god, like literally. The amount of judgments we make based on what people do for a living is ridiculous. It's now not only on gender, on age, or skin color, it's also based on how high value you are in this society. Like, isn't this ugly that we look down on sweepers, yet we need them to have clean areas? If nobody do such jobs, how do floors get clean? So why do we look down on them? Just because they get paid less? Just because they are maybe less educated? Like, what the fuck is this mindset? People judge people based on what actions they take every day in society. But our worth is not based on what we do, it's just inherently there within ourselves just because we exist. Without doing anything, we are worthy and enough. People need money to survive, and all they can think of possible for them is to be a sweeper. So, why making it such a big deal? Like, it's so important nowadays to accept and understand that if people don't see us and validate us, that at least we see ourselves clearly. Your value is not out there to be achieved. Your value is not an opinion of a person or how good you are paid in a job. You don't question your worth because of what profession you take. Like, if it means everything to you, if you really care about your work, then what's the point if your family or other people don't see you or look down on you? All we want is to be seen, but the first thing is that we need to see ourselves first. It does not come from outside, it comes from within, so that we don't chase mindlessly just because society or loved ones praised such status. We do what we want, what matters to us, and not what people like or dislike. A successful life is a life that you, my love, created and not a life that was imposed on you. A successful life is not only based on status, fame, money, and how far you have come. You are not here to brag about anything, you are just here to create a meaningful life for yourself. So don't get pulled into directions that was never meant for you to walk on. Stop the spiral of wanting to show that you are better. There's no need to prove yourself to other people. There are people who will see you, and there are people who won't. No big deal, just accept it. At least you have lived your life truthfully and honestly for yourself. When people ask me what I'm doing to avoid conflict and getting unnecessary judgments, I just say I study. And I don't want to talk about it because it stresses me out. So, can we talk about something else? Thank you. And out of respect, they just switch to another topic. But you have to set up the boundary and you have to speak up for yourself and protect your energy. Be the one who leads the conversation and not the one who drowns in it, because people have all sorts of questions. You decide if you want to answer, and if you don't want, just say, I don't want to speak about that. Like, don't be so in your head and think that you will offend people because you're setting boundaries. Actually, you just make people respect you more because they see that you value your privacy. Don't let people get to know you so easily because everything about you should be sacred. You only share with people who love and see you. Otherwise, you will get into all sorts of nasty conversation that just makes you uncomfortable and drained out. People love to think that they know any better. People always identify themselves with their knowledge, but never with their ignorance. People love to judge to feel better and more powerful than someone else. I think that's just sad. We all need to loosen up a little bit and stop normalizing judging other people for everything they do and say. Like, let's mind our own businesses. So, what do I do for a living? I just live and breathe. I give my best in every moment, and I think that is enough of an answer. I don't like to put myself into boxes, because in every box you put yourself, there are limitations, and I don't want to limit myself. I haven't got to know myself fully yet. Who knows what lies under all these layers of conditioning and belief systems? I hope this video made you think. I hope I opened something up in you. I love you all so much, and you will hear me in my next. Bye bye.